Have you ever wondered why some people seem to destroy your life even after you help them? Why saving certain people doesn't make them grateful? It makes them dangerous. Here's a question I want you to sit with for a moment. What if kindness in the wrong direction is actually self-destruction? Machiavelli once hinted at a brutal truth most of us learn too late. Not everyone deserves saving. And worse, some people will ruin you because you saved them. Tonight, I'm going to tell you about 3 types of people you should never save, no matter how good your heart is. This isn't motivational fluff. This is raw psychological reality, the kind that stings because it's true. Let's begin. The first person you should never save: the ungrateful victim. You've met this person. Maybe you're thinking of someone right now. They are always in trouble. Life is always unfair to them. Nothing is ever their fault. And when you step in to help, financially, emotionally, mentally, they accept it without hesitation. No shame, no reflection, just expectation. At first, they thank you, maybe even cry, but over time, something changes. Your help becomes their entitlement. Machiavelli wrote, "Men are quicker to forget the death of their father than the loss of their inheritance." What he meant was simple. People remember what you stop giving, not what you've already given. The ungrateful victim doesn't see you as a savior. They see you as a resource. And the moment you can't help anymore, you become the enemy. Real life example, and this hurts. Think of families torn apart because one sibling was always struggling. The successful one keeps helping, paying bills, fixing mistakes, covering consequences. And one day, when they finally say, "I can't anymore," they're called selfish, cold, cruel. You didn't save them. You trained them. Machiavelli understood that helping someone escape responsibility doesn't make them stronger. It makes them dependent, and dependency breeds resentment. You don't become their hero. You become their excuse. And when life hits them again, they won't blame themselves. They'll blame you for not saving them this time. That's why this person is dangerous. The second person you should never save: the traitor in disguise. This one is subtle, quiet, smiling. They appear loyal, grateful, close. They tell you things like, "I'll never forget what you did for me," and you believe them. You shouldn't. Machiavelli warned, those who rise by the favor of others often fall when that favor fades. But there's something darker here. Many people don't just forget the hand that helped them. They resent it. Why? Because your help reminds them of their weakness. Every time they see you, they're reminded that they needed you, that you were stronger, smarter, more capable. And for insecure people, that feeling is unbearable. So what do? They wait. They watch. And when the moment comes, when you stumble, when you're vulnerable, they strike. Sometimes with betrayal, sometimes with gossip, sometimes by aligning with your enemies. History is filled with these stories. Kings killed by men they spared. Leaders overthrown by followers they promoted. Friends destroyed by the very people they pulled out of darkness. This isn't paranoia. It's psychology. Helping someone who secretly envies you is like sharpening a knife for your own back. Machiavelli believed loyalty rooted in gratitude is weak. Loyalty rooted in mutual interest is stronger. And loyalty rooted in fear is strongest of all. The traitor smiles while taking notes. And when the balance of power shifts, they won't hesitate. Now the third person, and this one is the hardest to accept. The person who refuses to change. This is where good people lose years of their lives. You see their potential, their talent, their real self. You tell yourself, if I just help a little more, if I stay a little longer, they'll finally change. They don't. Machiavelli was brutally honest about this. Men change their behavior according to necessity, not kindness. Read that again. People don't change because you love them. They change because they must. If someone keeps making the same destructive choices, addictions, laziness, manipulation, self-sabotage, and you keep rescuing them, you're not saving them. You're removing the necessity to change. This shows up in toxic relationships all the time. One partner keeps forgiving, keeps supporting, keep believing promises. The other partner keeps repeating the same behavior, cheating, lying, neglect, because there are no real consequences. Your patience becomes permission. And deep down, they lose respect for you. Not because you're kind, but because you're predictable. Machiavelli understood something most people hate admitting. Respect and love don't survive without boundaries. Saving someone who refuses to save themselves is slow self-destruction. Now here's the part no one tells you. Machiavelli wasn't anti-kindness. He was anti-naivety. He believed mercy without wisdom creates chaos. That power without judgment invites ruin. And that blind compassion is one of the fastest ways to lose everything you've built. This doesn't mean become cruel. It means become selective. Help those who show effort. Protect those who protect you. Stand by people who take responsibility. But when someone proves, through actions, not words, that they will drain you, betray you, or stagnate forever, you must walk away. Not with hatred, not with drama, but with clarity. Because sometimes, the most merciful thing you can do, for them and for yourself, is not to save them. Let me ask you something personal. How many times have you ignored your gut because your heart felt guilty? How many times have you stayed because you didn't want to be the bad person? How much of your energy, time, and peace have you sacrificed trying to save someone who never truly changed? Machiavelli would say this: the world rewards those who understand human nature, not those who deny it. You don't owe everyone access to your strength. You don't owe everyone your sacrifice. And you definitely don't owe your future to someone stuck in their past. Saving the wrong people doesn't make you noble. It makes you vulnerable. And if this message hit a little too close to home, that's not coincidence. That's awareness waking up. If this video made you think of someone, or even yourself, do me a favor. Like this video so it reaches others who need to hear it. Share it with someone who's been bleeding quietly for the sake of others. And subscribe to this channel, because we talk about the truths most people are too afraid to say out loud. Your kindness is powerful. Just make sure it's pointed in the right direction, because not everyone you can save should be saved.